How you doing, guys? Phantom TCG here, and today I'm gonna bring you another deck profile. Today we have the Evil Twins in here. The set officially came out last Friday from the time I'm recording this video, and sadly I didn't manage to get all the cards, so I'm using the proxies I made to test the deck when it came out in Japan. So I kind of have a little bit of more experience with the deck before it came out in the TCG. You can see one of the videos, I posted it many months ago when I was playing this deck. It was proxy play, Evil Twins versus Alter Guys. It was a very bad matchup. It was the first time playing the deck, but since that day, I kind of already got the hang of it and came out with this deck profile. Obviously, use this deck profile as a reference. Everybody has his own way of playing the deck. And the locals meta is kind of different in every way. Now, anyways, I'll be giving a free coding here, since sadly I was doing opening Pokemon Elite Trainer opening, and sadly the camera ran out of battery completely. And I didn't even notice, so I completely opened all the boosters, and sadly didn't complete the video. But anyways, this deck is actually very fun. It has its flaws here and there. It kind of needs a little bit of extra support, but it's very good, to be honest. It's very fun. It's a very fun deck to play. But anyways, alright, this is kind of like my budget build, since I know a couple of people in here don't have access to certain cards like Triple Tactic Talents and Forbidden Droplet. Those are like $100 cards that are super extremely expensive. So basically, I'll be using some other cards, but if you have them, you can just play them instead of the cards I'll be showing you. Anyway, starting with the monsters, we play a very big ratio of monsters. We're playing 3 copies of each of the chicks right here. If I'm not mistaken, like I mentioned in my live the proxy play, when they're normal special summon, they bring out each other if you don't control any other monster. And then during the battle phase, when your opponent attacks, you do something different. This one is that your opponent must pay 500 life points in order for them to attack. This one is that when your opponent declares an attack, you gain 500 life points. So that's basically it. And just basically a combo starter. Very straightforward. They're cybers, so you can use cynet mining to search them. So they're very good. Next, we have a bunch of extenders. We're playing 2 backup secretaries, since she is only once per turn, and we don't want to see her multiples in the hand. We got Link Infra Flyer. This card can be another card. I don't remember the name. It's a common too. So if you don't have this card, you can play the other one. They both basically the same thing. But the other card is where if you control all monsters. If all monsters are cybers, you can special summon it from your hand, but you can only use the effect of obviously special summoning him once per turn. But I'm using Link Infra, since you can just basically special summon this card to zone a Link points to. And compared to the other one, sometimes you kind of change the attributes of some of the cards. There are the Link monsters from the Shicks. They're all Fiend, so basically kind of mess up in case you want that extra body on the field. Next, the other monster that is super extremely good with this deck is 3 Parallel Exceed. Parallel Exceed is basically to do the entire combo. They become level 4. You can summon Bagushka in case you kinda want to stall your opponent for 2 turns or just make it hard to play. But basically, you're gonna be using the 2 monsters you summon to link summon. You kinda only need 1. But if you want to summon Gryphon on your turn, then you kind of need the 2 copies of Parallel Exceed. And that's it for all the monsters that you'll be normal summoning or summoning using for the materials for the links. Now we're playing some hand traps. Obviously, this is the same ratio I always play, except the Gammas. The Gammas are a very new addition. These are the cards that I personally prefer to play, if I had them accessible at the moment, 2 triple tactic talents and 2 forbidden droplets. But at the moment I'm only playing the gamma package just to substitute that those cards. Effect Veiler, if you don't have access to infinite impermanence, this is a very good addition. Obviously, this can get ash, and your opponent cannot. And your opponent can activate triple tactic talents, compared to infinite impermanence. So if you have the money for infinite impermanence or have the infinite impermanence, go ahead and switch the effect veilers for that. And Ash Blossom is just Ash Blossom, so I won't go into much details with her. Now, for the spell cards, we're playing a bunch of 3-ofs. We're playing 3 Secret Password. Secret Password basically searches the only card, Evil Twin card you're currently playing. It's like, this one searches this. This one is, effect is that you can discard 1 card, special summon one ki-sikil or Lila from your deck, and obviously you can go ahead and do the entire combo. So this is basically just a backup. The only sad thing is for the rest of the turn you can only summon fiend monsters, if I am not mistaken, or you can only summon evil twins. Yeah, you can only summon evil twin monsters, so you're kind of blocked into doing certain combos. There's playing triple cynet mining, since there are cybers. You're playing 3 Pot of Desires. You go through your extra deck very, very fast, so you can just basically put everything back into the extra deck and draw 2 more cards. This came a lot, to be honest. That's it for the 3-ofs. Now for 1-ofs, where you're playing the 1 Call with the Grave, 1 War Legacy Succession. This is in case you kind of need to go. This is your extender to Mind Control. We're going 2nd. This can be something else, to be honest. It can be Upstart Goblin or some other shit. And 1 Monster Reborn, because it's just basically the same thing as Succession. Or you can just get rid of Mind Control and play 1 Succession. And then we're only playing 1 Trap card that can be searched with Secret Password. That is 1 Evil Twin Challenge. This is basically Monster Reborn during your opponent's turn. And it can immediately after the card resolves, you can just link summon 1 of the evil twins from your extra deck. That's it for the main deck. We're going pretty fast, since I won't explain too much of some cards. Well, we're playing 3 copies of each in the extra deck. Sorry for my proxies. Like I mentioned, I got my hands on everything else except the 2 copies of Lila, and I don't want to wait until they arrive in the mail, since it's super annoying. And still I got my Ash Blossom like many weeks later. But anyways, that's not the point. These 2 work in a very amazing way. They obviously do something if the other one is on the field, but if you're going first, you're mainly going to be summoning the red one, and if you're going second, you're going to be summoning the blue one. I've seen some builds that play 2 copies of the blue one, but sometimes the third one comes in handy sometimes. So yeah. Anyways, they both have the same effect. That it's a quick effect that during either player's turn you can special summon one of her different one of herself. Not one of herself, the other one. So for example, the red one summons the blue one summons the red one. It can be the link, it could be the regular one. Then the other effect is kind of different. The red one is that when she is summoned and you control the blue one, you can draw 1 card. So you basically during either player's turn, if you manage to do the effect during either player's turn, obviously during your turn, your opponent's turn, you basically get 1 extra card each turn, or 2 cards if it is your turn, something like that. And then Lila, that is the blue one, when she's special summon and you control the red one, you can pop 1 card on the field, target and pop 1 card on the field. Obviously they need to have the other one on the field to resolve, and yeah, that's basically it. Now going for the extra stuff, I'm playing 1 IP Masquerena for the combo. I'll probably show you the combo later on. Next, we're playing the Knightmare package. Here we go. One thing I kind of forgot to say is that for the rest of the turn, if you use the effect to revive the other one, you can only summon fiend type monster from your extra deck. So you must, when you're doing the combo, try to summon IP Masquerena as fast as possible. So basically, you have access to all your nightmares, and it's super cool. And then unchained abomination. These are basically the targets that you're probably going to be summoning when you use the effect of ki-sikil and Lila. Then the other cards is one League Devote, one Link Disciple, and I'm playing one accesscode talker in case I managed to survive my opponent's turn. I can just basically link everything away, summon accesscode talker, and then swing pretty hard. But yeah, that's basically it for the deck profile. I'll show you the combo really quickly. Let me set up really fast. 1 second. Okay, now for the combo, I'll use my Final Albus here as my field center. You kind of only need 2 cards. Obviously, one of the 2 chicks that can be accessed with cynet mining. You can search them. The quick play is not that wild since you can only summon the evil twins from your extra deck for the rest of the turn, and you need 1 extender. These are all the extenders I'm currently playing, but I'll be doing the combo with backup secretary and ki-sikil. Right, first of all, you just normal summon your ki-sikil. Use the effect to special summon your Lila. Next, you're going to link away your Lila, summon your Link Disciple in here. I don't know if you can see it. Let me adjust my light really quickly. There we go. Summon your Disciple. Summon backup secretary. Link away the backup secretary. Summon Link Devote. Use the effect of Link Disciple. Pop tribute your Link Devote. Draw 1 card. Put 1 card back into the deck. Use Link Devote's effect to special summon 2 tokens. Let me see if I can. Here we are. My 2 tokens. Alright. You summon 2 tokens. One here, and that's just the other one because I don't know where I put the second one. Oh, here we go. Summon 2 tokens. Now you're going to use the 2 tokens to summon IP Masquerena. So see, the recipe for her is just basically 2 non-link monsters. Then you're going to link away the ki-sikil and Link Disciple, summoning. Where's my extra deck? Here we go. Summoning ki-sikil in here. All right. One thing you need to notice from the point that you use the effect of Link Devote, you can only summon Link 2 monsters. You cannot summon Link 3 if I'm not mistaken. So from here on, you're gonna use ki-sikil's effect, revive Lila. Then you're going to link away the Lila and the ki-sikil to summon the Lila from your extra deck. Use the effect of Lila to revive your ki-sikil. You're gonna draw 1 card. You're going to link away your Lila and your ki-sikil to summon a second copy of your ki-sikil in here. Now during your opponent's turn, obviously, you have 4 more cards in your hand. Those cards can be set or something. Since you're not playing a lot of trap cards, you can do a build with more trap cards. You might have some hand traps in your hand. Obviously, if you're playing permanence, it's way better than playing effect better, so you can just set in some columns. But during your opponent's turn, you can use the effect of ki-sikil to revive Lila. Pop a card on the field. I kind of messed up a little bit. You can just summon Lila in here, then use the effect of IP Masquerena, using these 2 monsters in here, and summoning your Knightmare Gryphon. You can discard 1 card with Knightmare Gryphon and set 1 spell or trap card that you have in your graveyard and draw 1 extra card since it's co-linked. But that's basically it, or kind of the combo that I normally do. Now I'll show you the second one that you summon Gryphon during your turn. Okay, for this combo, this is the one that summons Knightmare Gryphon during your turn. You need 1 Parallax Seed and 1 of the chicks right here. Hopefully the glare doesn't mess it up. Anyways, starting off, we're going to normal summon your Lila. Use the effect, summoning ki-sikil in here. Then you're going to link them away, summon ki-sikil from your extra deck. Using Prologue Seed, you're going to special summon him, special summon the other one from your deck. Now you're going to use ki-sikil's effect, special summon your Lila in here. Going to link them away to summon Lila from your extra deck. You can pop something, it doesn't matter, don't do it. Next you're going to link these two chicks right here. Link these two cards right here. Summon ki-sikil from your extra second one. You're going to draw one card since you control this one, this Lila in here. Now you're going to use the effect of Lila, special summoning ki-sikil from your graveyard to this zone, this card, to this zone right here. Going to link the two other ki-sikils, ki-sikil and Lila. Damn, this is super hard to say the names. And summon Nightmare Gryphon. Obviously, it's called Link, and that's during your turn. You still have 2 more cards in your hand. Sorry, 4 more cards in your hands. Yeah, 4 more cards. So you can start doing a bunch of other stuff. So you're playing Heavy, Back Row, Evil Twins. This is basically one of the good combos or some weird shit. So I'll let you guys decide. There are probably more combos, but as of now, this is the one I kind of normally go to, since Gryphon's kind of annoying, to be honest. So anyways, if you found this video helpful, like I always do, I forgot to say it at the start of the video, I'll put the deck profile in the description. So if you don't want to see the entire deck profile, you can just go into the description below and check the deck profile out, so you don't have to watch the entire video, since it's going to be extremely long. It's like 20 minutes. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video and found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe. It really appreciates the channel. And anyways, guys, thanks for watching and peace.